Greetings, GCSC teachers. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take the link from a Google Doc file and use that as a way to submit an assignment in Canvas. This could be useful for you if you are taking a professional development course with me, or it could also be useful for your students, and you could have them watch the video if you want them to submit a Google Doc using this method. This method shows you how to do this from the iPad. The process from the computer or from your desktop would be very similar, however, it is a little bit different. So this process is from the iPad. Also, I'm going to show you how to do this with a Google form and with a Google Doc because the process is slightly different. In order to access my Google Doc files, of course, I'm going to click on Google Drive. For the purpose of this video, I will show you how to do the form first. I simply have already pre-created two documents. One is called Submit This Form to Google Docs. Submit this Google Doc to Canvas, rather, and submit this form to Canvas. So clicking on the form is going to be a little bit different because it runs through the website only, so it's going to ask me if I want to open in Chrome or Safari. I'm going to choose Chrome. Once that form opens, let me take a second, there we go. I am in the editing mode. So this is where I could add extra questions, where I could add options for answers, those sort of things. I would want to submit the website version of the form so that the person who is looking at my assignment could look at the completed version and not the editing version. In the middle of the screen, on the right, sorry, not the middle, actually on the right, there's the palette, the eye, the gear, and the send. I would click the eye because that allows me to preview the website. It takes me to the unique website address. In the address bar, I'm simply going to tap there, and then I am going to copy that web address. Once I have copied that, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go to Canvas. In this case, I've already logged into Canvas, and I'm using my Intro to Google Docs course as an example. Within that class, there is an option right here. Oops, let me go to student view so you can see what the students would see. My apologies. There we go. Okay, this is what the students would see. My apologies on that. Okay, there we go. So this is what the students would see. They would go to modules. And then right here they have an assignment to create a quiz using Google Forms. I would tap there. I would hit Submit Assignment, which is the big purple button. My website URL, which is right there, I'm simply going to tap, and I'm going to paste, and my web address is posted there. And then I would simply hit Submit Assignment, and the teacher would be able to be directed to the website, and they could use the rubric that they had created to grade that assignment. So that is how you complete the process for a Google form. For a Google Doc, it is slightly different. I will go back to my Google Drive, and notice I now have Submit This Google Doc to Canvas. I'm going to click there to open. Once this opens, and this would be the same for Sheets and for Slides as well. So all three of those three are going to be the same. Forms is just a little bit different. Here's my basic Google Doc, just says it needs to be turned in. I'm going to click the three dots in the upper right-hand corner. I am going to click Share and Export, and then I'm going to click Copy Link to Clipboard. It looks like nothing has happened, but notice it pops up in the bottom, says Link Copy to Clipboard, so I am now able to paste that link just as I did before with the form. Sorry, I do not want guided access. I want to double click, not triple click. And now I'm going to go back to Canvas, just as you would do for a professional development course or your students would do for your course. For the same assignment, let's just do the demonstration there. I'm going to hit Resubmit Assignment, which always allows you to resubmit assignment if you've submitted the wrong item the first time or if you've made changes or updates or something. So I'm simply going to tap on the website URL there again. I'm going to hit Paste. Notice it is different because the last time it said View Form at the end, so I know that it is the Docs entry this time, not the Forms entry, and then I'm going to hit Submit Assignment, and it will submit the assignment, same as it did before. So that hopefully will guide you through the process of how to take a Google Doc and how to use the web address from a Google Doc in order to submit that. We will be doing this in the professional development classes, but it also could be very useful to your students when you have them submit something via Canvas. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, best of luck with your technology.